I was born by the river in a little tent. Oh, and just like that river, I've been running ever since. It's been a long time coming, but I know a change is gonna come. Oh, yes it will.
But I heard people say that, like I heard somebody say that if John Lee Hooker would have been a white musician, that he would have made it a long time ago. And
Yeah, but if John Lee Hooker had been a white musician, he wouldn't have sounded the way
He wouldn't
he wouldn't have been John Lee Hooker. He wouldn't have sounded like John Lee Hooker.
Well, that's
I don't know. I mean, the blues thing is strange because I mean it is black music originally for pretty much exclusively a black market, and that's all changed. Now it's like there's the probably the white market, is bigger than the black market. They probably
so
sell more blues
popular.
records to white people now than they do to black people.
Yeah,
you
because
know?
they're so curious about this is an art form that they'd never been exposed to, and because it wasn't, that music wasn't accessible. I don't think. I mean, there weren't college stations or there weren't alternative broadcasts that would feature blues. But now it's like part of the lineup for most FM stations. They'll have a couple of nights or a couple of days of blues shows, which is good, And I think it's real hard to. I was talking with Domingo yesterday and his wife Lorraine, and it's for a lot of people that have never heard the blues. They think that I don't know. Stevie Ray Vaughan is what blues is all about.
Yeah, oh yeah, you got a whole
that they've only
generation
heard
of
the imitators rather
guitar
than those
players,
who
young
they-
guitar players
Yeah.
now. They can't. It's like, oh yeah, they've got Stevie Ray Vaughan
Yeah,
shit down.
but if-
You ask them who, like, a lot of them, you ask them who Albert King or Buddy Guy were,
Yeah.
they wouldn't know.
Yeah, yeah.
It's like,
But then,
I mean, a lot of them.
but if they like Stevie Ray Vaughan, then think of what a thrill it is for them to hear who Stevie Ray Vaughan was imitating. To hear the real thing. I remember when I first heard Otis Rush and Otis Spann, I went, "Damn, these guys are all the music I've been listening to has just been an imitation of this."
Yeah.
I like I won't say anything that has to do with anything racial, but it's more marketable. Like how Elvis did music that if the people that were originally doing the music that he heard doing the music, if they would have recorded the music, they would have never sold any millions of records.
No.
Because
No,
Elvis was
Arthur
marketable,
Crudup didn't sell lots of records. Who wrote some of those early songs of Elvis's?
Yeah.
Cynthia. All right, thanks.
Yeah. It's like you're actually the music is actually sort of fulfilling its original purpose, where people just kind of come out and have a good time and dance and whatever, sit and drink.
Well, how do you think?
Rather than sort of when you put it in like a fancy nightclub or a concert hall, where it's like people kind of sit there and sort of reverently, watch it, but that ain't really what it was about originally. And there's two guys sitting at the bar, and one of them turns to you, he says, what's your IQ? He says, 155. He said, oh really? Mine's 154. He said, we could probably have a pretty interesting conversation, you know, quantum physics, something like that. The guy said, sure, yeah. So they start talking, you know. A bit further down the bar is another two dudes. He says, what's your IQ, man? He says, 100. He says, oh really? Mine's 99. You know, he said, we should be able to have a pretty good, you know, conversation, and, you know, art or, you know, music or something like that, you know. So, they get talking. Right down at the end of the bar, there's these other two guys. He says, hey, what's your IQ? He says, 6. He says, oh, he says, mine's 5. We should be able to have a pretty good conversation. He says, yeah, what kind of harmonicas you play?
Saxophone. Give it to him, ladies and gentlemen. Jeff Telford.
He just gave me the wink back there. He said, I feel like I want to play the blues one more time for you. Come on, Steve. Now, what I want you to do, Steve, I want you to play the blues for that girl right there. Don't worry about them old boys, man. They can't be all. Play the blues for her.